That's Jody right there. Jody Jaron.
Do it! Do it, pussy! What the fuck? Oh, hey, hit and run. He just hit him. He just hit him with the truck. Hey, he just hit him with the truck. You guys are in a lot of trouble now. A lot of trouble. You guys are in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Here, call 911. Hey, bro, call 911. He just backed up over him. Hey, you that works here, you guys are all in trouble. All of you. We got you on film, bitch. Talking about run him over. Yeah, he just backed up over him, bro. All right, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, guys. Now, for the past week, I've been watching this particular newbie Frauditor, and he's being promoted right now by Rogue Nation. And I think Annoying America may have something to do with him. As I've seen in some of his videos, I'm giving thanks to Annoying America and so on, and his crew. So I think Annoying America has something to do with him. But anyway, this individual Frauditor here is playing the New York City area, Florida as well, Orlando area, and the majority of his videos I see it's New York and Orlando. So that's why I say Annoying America may come in, because Annoying America is from Kissimmee. He's in Kissimmee, I should say. So I think he's a Latino, okay, a Latino Frauditor. And you could tell he was a thug at one time, not just because of the tattoos or whatsoever that he has on his hands, but you could tell the way he carries himself that he was a thug at one time and still may be, but now he's playing this new Frauditor deal. Now all of a sudden, from thug, he's concerned about people's rights. So hey, come on now. It's the same shit we say about what's his face there, Long Island Frauded. From working at a warehouse, and when the pandemic came and for whatever reasons he lost his job, now all of a sudden, overnight, he just became a constitutionalist who knows everything about the Constitution, who knows everything about the law. So it's amazing, guys, how 1 minute they could be a street thug, a warehouse worker, and then the next day they know everything about the Constitution, and they're concerned about our rights, that they want to go out there and fight the injustice that the government is throwing at us. We all know it's bullshit, okay, guys? In my eyes, that's the way I see it. It's bullshit. My opinion, they've been watching these guys for a period of time, such as the Long Island Audit, Amagansett Press, and the other knuckleheads that have been out there for the past couple of years, that, hey, it doesn't take any experience to go out there and harass people. I got a camera phone here. Let me go out there and put it to use and make some quick, easy money on YouTube. Oh, there you go. Here goes another Frauditor that we got to worry about. And it's, yes, it affects all of us. So when I say we got to worry about them, and some of you may say, well, he's not in my city, so I don't care. Guys, the more frauditors that start this bullshit, that go out there, you don't think people in your neck of the woods that watch YouTube and see this shit going on, give them time, and God, oh my God, you'll see that maybe 1 or 2 people in your area watching these guys for a period of time. The next thing you know, you're going to go to the post office one day, or you're going to see them walking around the street, cop watching or whatever the case may be, and you're going to say, oh shit, here I got my own frauditor that I never knew existed. They pop up out of the woodwork, okay? So you may think because we're watching these guys and they're in a different state that you ain't got to worry about it. It affects all of us in one way or the other, guys, okay? This thing is not going anywhere anytime soon. Not to be negative, guys, but I honestly feel this shit is not going away anytime soon. The ideal of throwing these videos out there, again, I say, my way of thinking, I'm thinking before that individual subscribes to one of these knuckleheads and gets pretty much brainwashed by them, I'm hoping that they watch either my video or somebody else who's doing the same thing that I'm doing, watches the videos and say, oh, I was just about to subscribe to that guy and thinking that he was going to be out there fighting for my rights, but oh, I see, this guy's full of shit. Let me stay away from him. So that's the ideal, well, my way of thinking why I'm doing what I'm doing, okay? But realistically, I already know. That's what I'm thinking. This shit ain't going nowhere anytime soon. This is not going to end tomorrow because we're throwing videos out there. Now, the ideal of throwing videos and me asking you guys to comment and so on, I'm thinking we're all putting our minds together to try to come up with solutions of trying to slow this shit down, okay? We can't put it to bed, but we could slow things down. I've learned already, and I've asked you guys, if you guys got time in your local area, go to your local post office. Meet and greet your postmasters and your local postal employees and whisper in their ears. You know what I mean? Hey, let them know that there are people out there that what these guys do is go to these locations trying to elicit reactions, nasty reactions. So, you know, by us going to our local post office, our city halls, chit-chatting with our local police officers about people like this that go around with their cameras and instigate bullshit so they can put the reaction on YouTube, I think that would help out. That's us doing our little part. Okay, I hope our little part is not just sitting behind a goddamn screen complaining about this shit. Okay, we actually got to get our hands dirty. I understand if you have disabilities that you can't, you can't go out there and do running around. You can't do, I understand that part. Okay, but if you're physically capable of going to your local post office and you're not doing anything, I don't know, some people may be embarrassed or they're just not people oriented or whatever the case may be, I understand that part. But if you really truly if you don't like what you see, if you think what you've been watching here is wrong, which I do, I honestly, listen, I'm happy with being a United States citizen. I know I have rights. I don't feel at this time and moment here, I don't feel the government is stepping over my rights. I'm not trying to stand up for government. I know our government has its fuck ups here and there. I understand that, okay? But things that we think need to be corrected or whatever, there's due process, if you want to call it that. There's ways of going about it to change that up. I don't think going to your local city hall and shoving a camera or aiming cameras at the public employees is the way to go about making changes. As we've noticed, guys, these guys that like Long Island Audit, who's been doing this now for a year, has he made any damn changes that we could actually sit here and give him credit for? No. I'm against the press. Has he done anything, any changes that we can sit here and say, right on, this guy, because of him, this week, this improved and that improved? What? Because he goes to post offices and bitches about signage that's not worded properly? But we already know he uses that bullshit for just to get them. I don't know, guys. I don't know I don't want to even. I'm just saying, there's nothing that these guys have been doing for this amount of time, for years, that we could actually sit here and say, yeah, because of them, they made this change and they made that change, and thank you guys. Bullshit. All they're doing is aggravating people so that they can get a reaction, put it on YouTube, and make some quick, easy money. So again, I say, if we gotta do our little part, and doing our little part means going to our local post office and city hall and talking to our local police officer. You get to meet the people that operate your city, that work within your city. What's wrong with that, guys? That is something we should all be involved in. Our city, guys, where you pay taxes at. I mean, I think I know some of my people that at City Hall is where I go pay my taxes. So I think I know a few of them there that I could, if I see them in the grocery store, hey Tom, hey Jim, blah blah blah, what's going on? So I'm just saying, guys, we got to do our little part. Because sitting behind the screen here, complaining, bitching, and moaning about what they're doing is not gonna really do anything. All right, guys, but let's get to these videos here. I put 3 together here. I'm going to show you this newbie frauditor. I'm going to show you the bit of an asshole that he is, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, so let's kick the videos off.
We're at the New York City Environmental Protection Agency. Yeah, I'm here to speak to the receptionist. I'm trying to get some information.
Okay, there's no receptionist on right now. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm trying to get information on the building.
Okay, what do you need?
I would like to get the phone number.
Okay, may I ask what your questions are regarding?
Just like what you guys do.
Okay, well, we have a lab that tests drinking water for New York City residents. There's a lot of groups here that do a lot of different things.
Are you guys open to the public?
No, we're not. We're a secured facility.
Oh, okay. All right. So can you come bring me the phone number?
Okay, I'm just wondering what you need the number for. I can certainly give it to you if you have a pen and paper.
Can you write it down and bring it to me, please?
All right, let me make a quick comment here about this individual because apparently he didn't do his homework on this location. He assumed because it was public that he would be able to go in there, and he does this in a lot of videos. He goes there and he tells them, my business is to come into your location and record your, take pictures of your lobby area and so on. He actually tells them exactly what he wants to do, go around, roaming around, taking pictures, okay? But now he didn't do his homework with this location because apparently, as you heard the lady state, it's a secured facility. He's under the impression because it's public, that means he's able to go there and roam around the building freely. And it's not going to work, right? But I just wanted to let you guys know, okay? And he's intent on somebody to come to the doorway so that he could, he's making a video, guys, okay? The video is no video. Right now, as so far, all he could show his viewers is a doorway, is a door, glass door. So he's looking for somebody to come to the door so he could, gather content for his story. All right, I just had to tell you guys that so you had an idea of where this is going.
Visitors.
Sir, I can give it to you right now. I can tell you over the intercom.
Can you please write it down and bring it to me?
No, I'm not coming outside. Thank you.
Horrible. Horrible service. So she's playing solitaire. I guess that's what we pay these people to do. Well, she's on her lunch break, so. Why you close the game? You don't want to play no more? What happened to the game? You was playing. You was playing the game. If you want. Hey, are you on your lunch?
Do you work here?
Are you on your lunch break?
Yes.
Okay, I figured
Yes, I'm
that's
on
what.
my lunch break.
I figured that's why you'll be playing the game.
Yeah.
I'm like, how come she's playing the game and then I see the food next to you, so I figured you was on your lunch break.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have flexibility in our lunchtime. I haven't met you before.
No, what's your name?
No, what I asked your name.
I'm Guy.
Guy, do you work here?
No, I don't.
Okay, so.
What's your name?
It doesn't matter what my name is because
You're a
I don't
city
think
employee.
you belong here.
You're a city employee. That's why I'm
Yeah,
asking you.
but
Your name.
I'm entitled to have a lunch period.
Yeah, of course. I didn't say
So
nothing was wrong. I'm asking you your
It's an invasion
name.
of privacy to look in someone's window.
There's no privacy in public, ma'am.
Well, that's true.
You work for
true.
the public and you're a city
Yeah.
worker. I
Yes.
pay your salary.
Yes.
So if I ask your name, it's your policy to give me your name.
So anyway, I'm
You
having
know.
my lunch break.
I said that's
And
fine.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you was playing solitaire at work. And I said I seen the chip, so I figured you was on your lunch break. I said there's no problem.
Okay.
I was just
All right,
asking your
it's just
name.
very weird to have someone tell you through the window.
That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. Have a great day.
All right, so I think we could all say that we would all have a problem with that justification that he just threw there because it's public. It gave him the okay to look through those windows. Now, my understanding, this is the way I think, guys, okay? The doorway, when he walked to the doorway and he realized, hold on, the door's locked, it's closed, and so on. Yes, the doorway's glass, made of glass. You want to put your phone up to it and look through the glass door? Go right ahead, no biggie, okay? But you saw the obstacles now where the windows, the other windows that he was just looking through, you saw the obstacles that he had to walk to that I can't swallow that justification because it's a public building. It gave him the okay to walk up to those windows and record through them windows. And I mean, come on. You understood where the lady was coming from. You know, that's pretty much, in my opinion, invasion of privacy, regardless that building is publicly funded. Now, not to do a spoiler alert, but police are called on him. He will encounter police and the police will be told of what he did of looking through those windows, okay? And police didn't do shit about it. So could it possibly be legal to do that shit? I don't understand how, but nothing was done. And I have a problem with that shit.
You like taking interviews or something?
I'm just working on a story on the town of Kingston.
Oh yeah? Well, we are definitely a part of town of Kingston.
We definitely are.
Well, actually, no, this is the city of Kingston.
This is actually a New York City building.
It is, yeah. But this isn't the town of Kingston. This is the city of Kingston.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, because the
City.
town of Kingston's over past Olmsted.
The city of Kingston. Thank you for correcting me. What's your name?
Jane.
Jane. Nice to meet you, Jane.
What's your name?
Guy. You could call me Guy.
Guy?
Yeah.
Aw. What's your hat?
A baseball hat. I stole it from my brother.
Oh, I don't recognize that one.
It's the Diamondbacks.
Okay. My husband likes the Mets.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's hard, right? It's hard being a Mets fan.
It's hard being a New York fan right now.
Yeah.
Unless you're like a Brooklyn Nets fan, because they're pretty. Them and the Nets, the Knicks are.
I don't follow basketball.
They're kind
at
of
all.
staying in it. They're doing better than they did before.
Yeah.
I'm a Yankees fan, and
I like the Yankees too, but I like the Yankees of like years ago.
so what's your title here?
A chemist.
A chemist?
Yep.
What do you do?
I don't really want to get into it. I
What?
thought we were just chatting. Yeah.
What does this building do?
Stands here.
That is funny.
What's a building?
I never knew you was. What do the?
It's a building. Buildings just stand, right?
I didn't expect you to be so funny.
Yeah, I'm not.
What do the people in the building do for work?
All sorts of things. All sorts of things.
I can imagine.
Couldn't even get in.
I can
What do you
imagine.
do?
I'm an independent journalist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So like, goes up on like YouTube or something.
I sent it to Iraq
What?
and South Korea,
Now you're funny, right?
possibly.
Oh yeah.
Depends on your sense of humor.
Everybody's looking for a break, right?
I'm just trying to live life freely, freely and peacefully.
Aren't we all?
These guys, it seems like nobody does work here.
We have a lot of people, you know.
Just wandering around the hallways.
Well, there's a lot of people here. It is a lunch hour. So.
Did you eat lunch? What did you eat?
Oh yeah, I had a sandwich.
Oh, what kind of sandwich? Meat and cheese?
No cheese. I can't do.
You're lactose?
Huh?
They're playing peekaboo with me.
Yeah, they're probably wondering what we're doing.
We're just having a conversation.
Yeah, just a conversation.
Who's the supervisor of the building?
We don't have that title.
There's nobody that's in charge of this building?
I mean, yeah, but it's not like
Besides
a
me?
supervisor.
There's no manager, no higher ups.
No, there's plenty of them.
Are they here today?
They're.
Oh man,
Hey, Adam.
what's up, man?
What's up, Adam?
How you doing, guy?
I'm grateful. How are you?
Good, man.
You just bust through doors like that?
What kind of hat is that?
What are you?
I
That's
have
the
the
second
same
person I asked that.
question.
It's a Diamondbacks hat.
Like Arizona Diamondbacks?
In the Major League Baseball league?
Yeah, that's their new logo.
It's the rattlesnake.
I've never seen the Diamondbacks down like that.
What do you do here, Adam?
What do I do here? I work for the water supply.
Oh,
What are you doing here?
working on the story.
About what?
City of Kingston.
Oh yeah, cool, man. What's it about?
The city of Kingston.
Yeah, but what's it about? The city of Kingston has a lot of topics. What's it about?
How the city workers treat the public.
Oh, cool. Cool, man. You know we're not City of Kingston workers, right?
You're New York City
Yeah,
environmental protection workers.
that's right.
Right.
Absolutely. Cool, man. You live in the city of Kingston?
I live everywhere.
You live everywhere? Man, oh man, that sounds like expensive rent to me, living everywhere.
No, there's forests and trees and shit. Free living.
That's true, yeah.
You do have to pay rent to the squirrels. A couple nuts here and there.
That's the first time I've ever heard of that one, the good old rent to the squirrels.
It's probably the first time you ever seen somebody doing a story on this building.
Is there something I can help you with?
I was trying to get a phone number for the building. The lady over the intercom was extremely rude.
Yeah.
I don't know who that was.
Oh, man. I don't think we have a general phone number.
You guys, I'm assuming you guys aren't open to the public.
No.
No.
You guys don't deal with the public at all.
No.
Right.
Secure facility.
Okay. The parking lot is open though. I didn't see no trespassing signs or anything like that.
Parking lot is open. A
Yeah.
lot of people from the medical facility drive through.
It's a city building, so I'm assuming it's public property.
Well, in the sense that it's a New York City building, yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
owned by the public, it's financed by the public.
It's owned by the ratepayers of the city of New York.
Yeah. You said the ratepayers?
That's right.
Right. I'm one of those people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, man.
So just checking on my building, checking on my work.
Checking out my building.
It's
What
true.
are these, what are these
live in
things
New
you
York
have?
City?
No, on the other side.
If you know, you know.
I know, it looks like keychains.
Yeah, the key tags.
Look like the old keychains I used to get from,
Are you a fan of Jimmy K?
Jimmy who?
Jimmy K?
Jimmy K. That's what we called this kid I went to school with, Jimmy Casterline. Jimmy K.
Wow. I don't want to block this entrance. Let me move out the way. So they look like the key tags I used to collect for what?
What's that?
They look like what you were saying?
Like when I grew up, they gave up those kind of keychains at various stores and car dealerships. They're like that shape. They're like the shape of a beaver tail, and they're plastic.
Yeah, they're just key tags. They symbolize something. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then
Well, why don't you tell me? I don't like being held in suspense.
I don't really divulge it in my stories, but you can take a look at it.
What is it? Clean and serene. Oh, cool, man. Good for you.
Thank you.
Good for you.
One day at a time.
Yeah, good for you. How long has it been?
6 years in February.
Good for you.
One day at a time.
Oh, man. Cool.
All right.
Well, you might imagine it's not usual for people to be filming us through our windows, and it makes people rather uncomfortable. I'm probably not telling you something you don't
It's
know.
not wrong though.
It's not wrong.
It's not illegal.
Listen,
either.
I grew up as an investigative reporter, trained in journalism, got my
So you know
master's
about
degree
public
in it.
photography laws then, huh?
Absolutely. I know that if your feet are in the street, you can shoot anything you see.
Right.
I know that, but you also know that it makes people feel uncomfortable.
I can't control the way people feel.
You know, it makes people feel uncomfortable, and that's not a very neighborly.
I don't
thing
know
to
that.
do.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying. I don't know how people are going to react.
Well, let me help inform you. It makes people uncomfortable.
Does it?
So yeah, it does.
I'm sorry to hear
So
that.
when I'm on the phone and someone is filming me through my window, sure, you may be well.
Did you know
within-
that- did you
well,
know-
listen, if you want to
Go
let me
ahead.
finish my
Go ahead,
sentence,
go
I'll
ahead.
be happy to finish my sentence.
Go ahead.
But it makes people feel uncomfortable, and you know, a lot of people don't appreciate being made to feel uncomfortable. So
Are you done now?
yeah, I'm done. You can go now.
So you say you're aware of public photography laws, right?
Absolutely.
So you know that there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Absolutely.
You know how you had window blinds?
Yeah.
So if you want privacy, you got to create privacy.
Absolutely.
So you could have just easily just rolled down your blinds.
I know.
And I didn't stand
That's
there
why I
filming
figured
you.
I'd come out and ask what you were doing.
Yeah.
You piqued my curiosity.
Just working on a story on my building, checking on my workers.
Yeah, checking out your work.
See how you guys are doing. See how you guys treat the public. I know you don't run into the
Sounds like
public
you're
a
gonna
lot.
cut me an extra check, the way you're saying that.
No,
No?
I'm actually
Oh,
gonna
come
take.
on, man. I thought it was
I'm
your
actually
work.
gonna
You
take
cut me
some.
a
I'm gonna
check?
take some money off your check.
Oh man.
Actually, I'll give you a 10-cent raise because you know
10? All right.
you know about public photography law, so that's good.
Absolutely,
I'll
man.
give you a 10-cent raise too. 'Cause
Because I came out here.
Yeah,
and
you-
I'm spending time
I
with
taught
you.
journalism at SUNY New Paltz, so not only did I know about it, I taught about it.
right, so you know about
That's
the
how we roll.
the First Amendment,
Oh man, absolutely.
and that's all I'm doing is just
Go ahead.
exercising my First
Go ahead,
Amendment
recite the first part of it.
peacefully and freely.
Go ahead, recite the first part.
No,
of
you.
It. Congress shall make no law.
That's
Go ahead,
right.
come on, finish.
That's right.
You know, people put dog crap on that.
For real?
Is that to wipe your feet off?
So yeah, so we have a lot of staff that work in streams and in forests.
Oh.
And believe it or not, you can track apparently dog crap, but you can track a lot of like bugs and ticks and other things into the building that you want to do.
We have one of those
So
on
you
our.
gotta wipe
We
them
have
off.
something like that, but it has like, it's like a square and it has like sticks coming up on our football field because
Oh,
we
yeah.
play on grass.
You
So
play
like-
football?
Yeah, 23 years.
Really?
Yeah,
What position you play?
play linebacker at the end, everything. You play for 23 years, you can
My
do
son thinks he's
everything.
gonna be the next Randy Moss.
He could
Yeah,
if he works
I tell
hard.
him that.
If he works hard. Look at Julian Edelman.
He's got well, yeah.
Short receivers, great
That's true.
Try and
receivers.
get him, cool them out.
He's
All
got
right,
good
easy does it.
hands.
Just tell him
Catches the
work.
ball at the peak of the flight.
Tell him work
So-
hard, man. He could do it. Chase his goals.
Yeah, you never know.
Everything in his life is accomplishable
Yeah, I
with hard
feel you.
work, dedication.
I'm cold, man.
All right,
Hey,
easy
keep up
does
that-
it.
Keep up that good work on the left hip there, bro.
Oh, of course, one day at a time.
All right, cool.
Hi.
Filming me? Why? Not cool. Don't do it.
Yeah, Finn
Why are you taking
5561.
pictures of me?
Because you told me not to.
Pardon me?
Because you told me not to.
What's obnoxious?
It's obnoxious to try to boss the public around and try to tell me what to do.
Obnoxious to what?
To try to boss the public around.
Oh, okay.
You shouldn't talk to strangers.
That's my gas. I should pick that up. Frozen to the ground.
Frozen to the ground.
You work here?
Me? Yeah.
What do you do here?
I'm a facility manager.
You're the facility manager? So you're the one I speak to about you oversee everybody?
No, I don't oversee anybody.
You just oversee the facility?
Yeah, maintenance.
Maintenance, right? Okay, awesome. What's your name?
My name? Alan.
Alan, nice to meet you, Alan.
How are you?
How long has this building been here, do you know?
Yeah, since the early 80s.
For real? It looks new. You renovated it?
Yeah, it's been renovated once. Yep.
It looks really nice.
Yep.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
What's your name? City workers don't want to...
No, you
I-
make them nervous.
I don't know why. You guys have cameras right there. You're recording everything.
Well, we're not recording anything. They're for security.
So you don't record? You're not recording?
Well, they're always recording, but they're just used for security. In case there's vandalism done to the building.
Did you know that that's public information?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're entitled to it if you follow the right procedures.
Yeah. You guys are city workers.
Yeah.
It's your policy to identify yourself to the public.
Yep.
So you shouldn't feel uncomfortable. You guys have security, cameras, everything, you know? But have a great day.
You too.
God bless you. Oh, look, it's the police.
Do you really need to get back in?
Yeah.
We can talk to the police.
Hey, we got an individual here that's roaming around the property, taking pictures inside, taking pictures from the outside in, ringing the bell. Want to know everybody's names and in and out, what they do. So, we'll give you a call. Right there. Okay. Hey, thanks.
How come you didn't tell him that it's my right to do that? How come you didn't tell him that it's my right to do that? I have the right to do that. Just so he could feel uneasy. I mean, just so he could feel, you know, relaxed because he called you. Okay. If they come, make contact. I'll talk to them.
What's their building, yeah.
Oh, awesome, awesome. So you don't have jurisdiction here, they do.
What?
You wouldn't have jurisdiction here? Is that what you're telling me? Hey, how are you?
Good morning.
Are your name and badge number?
My name is Detective William Crasser. My shield number is number 5.
And you?
Officer Patch, shield 276.
Nice to meet you. How you
Pleasure.
guys doing? What's going on?
Keychain.
Do you know what they are?
No, I don't.
They're earned
Nice.
one day at a time.
Very nice.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm grateful. What's your name and badge number?
North
North? Your badge number?
179.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
So you guys making contact with me or you just standing here?
Just wondering what you were doing in the area.
Just exercising my rights peacefully and freely. Not bothering nobody.
Were you like peeking in windows, taking photos?
I mean, it's public property, right?
Yeah.
Just taking it, as I told him earlier, I'm working on a story for the whole city of Kingston and
Gotcha.
see how the city workers, like you gentlemen, treat the public. That's it.
Are you familiar with the DV at all?
No, that's what I was asking. I was trying to speak. I actually had a good conversation with two of the workers, you know, like what they do.
We're actually one of the largest land-owning municipalities in the United States.
Wow. And that's, you see, that's why I ask questions, to find out
Surface
stuff
water
like
supply
that.
for the city of New York. That's
Awesome.
basically what we do.
Awesome. So he was telling me that this building's been here for 80 years.
I'm
or,
not familiar
or since the
with history
80s,
of the
or
building.
something like that.
I know they
I'm like-
redid it, and I think it was the early 2000s. But
It looks pretty, I'm like, it looks pretty nice for something that's so old. So I'm just exercising my rights peacefully and freely. I'm surprised he didn't tell the person that called he came and spoke to the cop. I guess he called, and he didn't.
it's possible. I don't know who called. Someone called.
Yeah, so if you could just, are you
Is
responding?
that sacred geometry?
Yeah.
I love that stuff.
Do you?
I do.
I have the flower of life tattooed right here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm highly spiritual. That's what these key tags mean.
So you actually, it's kind of a little off topic than what we're talking
It's
about.
okay.
The flower of life. They actually found that in an area of sand right near a U.S. military base.
Get outta
They don't
here.
know how it got there, and it was put there within seconds. So I thought you might be familiar because you're.
Wow,
You got
I didn't know that. That's news to me.
Check it out.
You ever read the book, The Ancient Secrets of the Flower of Life,
No, I haven't.
by Jumvalo Melchizedek? He
Any
goes, yeah. I've been dying to read it. I went to Barnes and Nobles. I read it for like a couple minutes, maybe like half an hour. But I really want to get those two books because, you know, he really goes into detail. He started organizations about the flower of life, you know, and for me, you know, everything in creation comes from the flower of life.
I believe in the universal consciousness. and
Yeah,
the
me
whole thing.
too. I believe in collective consciousness as well. The singularity. A lot of people believe in the duality, but I believe in the singularity. I believe everything's connected.
Everything.
You know. So yeah, I was just here. I'm surprised he didn't tell him, like, you know, he has the right to do that. You know, I'm not impeding business. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm not going into any private areas. I'm just recording, working on a story on the building.
Did
That's
you
it.
talk to him at all, or?
I asked him his name. He said he's the facility manager. And that's about it. Then he came and spoke to the cops. I'm surprised the officer didn't tell him that he has the right to do what he's doing. He's not doing anything wrong.
We're
you
just
know.
trying to figure out what's going on with him, you, us.
No,
We
I've
haven't
just
talked to
been
anybody.
walking around the outside of the building. This is all public, right?
Yes.
Because I didn't see no signs saying no trespassing or anything like that. And I'm assuming because it's a New York City building, you know, like we pay for this building, so we have the right to
Yeah,
come
absolutely.
check
And,
up on the workers.
Another good way you can get information is if you go to New York City.
Actually, the first thing I did when I went in, I rang the bell. I was trying to get that exact information that you gave me, and the lady was dismissive.
Really?
Yeah, so I said, let me look at the building. It's a beautiful building. You know, we pay for this building, so just seeing what the workers. One of the ladies was playing solitaire. I'm like,
If you go to newyorkcity.dep.gov,
Mhm.
you'll get the rundown on
and you guys are all over, right? You guys have these all over, right?
Well, the officers,
'Cause
yeah,
I've-
we have.
I
we
feel like
have-
I've seen one in Manhattan.
We patrol in so many different counties that we have
Right.
statewide jurisdictions.
But I've never
All
seen.
over.
Are you DP officers?
Yeah, Department of Environmental Protection.
Okay, so you have jurisdiction here, right?
Yes. Yep,
Does,
statewide.
would the police have jurisdiction here as well?
Which ones?
The Kingston police?
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay. All right, awesome. All right, thank you. Thanks for being cordial and
Can
respectful.
I shake your hand?
If you want.
All right. Excellent.
God bless you.
God
All
bless you
right.
too.
Easy does it. Take care, officer. All right, you too. Just let them know about the First Amendment.
Yeah, I'll go and I'll talk to them.
That way, next time they won't be so rude to the public, you know. But most of them were nice. A lot of them were nice. You guys were nice. I respect that. Have a great New Year's. All right, take care. So he did good. That was pretty good. You too. God bless you. We got POW, MIA, never forgot, never forgotten, never forget. Notice area under 24-hour video surveillance. Well, now you're under surveillance of good guy audits. This is the New York City Department of Environmental Protection. Holla. All right, guys. Till next time. It's your boy, Good Guy Otis. We back at it. We here in the Bronx, 161st Street. We're gonna check out the probation department. Let this old lady pass.
All right, well, as you just heard him state, he is going to the probation office to conduct a so-called audit, guys. And who else does this? Bay Area Transparency. He likes to go to parole offices, probation offices, and take pictures of the lobby and so on. And here I sit and say, who the hell is going to want to go to a probation office if you're not on probation? Who the hell wants to go to probation to take pictures of their lobby and so on? So I try to toss this in my head here, and I'm saying, damn, the only reason these knuckleheads would want to go to probation to take pictures is pretty much to flex their rights, pretty much to say, well, it's legal to do so, so I'm going to do it just to piss you off. Does that really make sense, guys? Does it? Because it don't make sense to me.
I'll put across the street real fast. We got POWMIA. It's not at the top of the pole. It's at the bottom. We're gonna check out this building next.
Get something to eat,
I'm sorry,
please.
Papa.
I don't need the money now. I beg you.
No, I know.
Get something.
I'm broke as fuck. Sorry. They changed this whole thing up. Oh yeah. What's that for? Sign in? Alright. So we here.
What you doing?
I want to speak to the receptionist. Yeah, of course.
Why are you recording?
Why?
Why are you recording?
I'm working on the story.
You can't record it here like that.
Why not?
Nah,
Who told you that?
I'm telling you, you can't.
I could.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. You gotta turn that off, Jay.
Are you stopping me from conducting business in a public place?
I'm telling you, you gotta turn that off.
I'm not
You
going to
can't
turn it
because-
off, sir. It's a public building.
No, listen, you gotta turn that off.
It's a public building.
You gotta turn that off.
I'm not going to, sir. It's a public building.
Listen.
What makes you say that I have the
You
right to
gotta turn
record?
that. You can't come in here with that recording.
Can I speak to your supervisor, please?
Go past that, go behind that door.
I'll wait from here. He's saying basically we can't record in here. So I asked to speak to the supervisor. He still didn't go get him. What is that?
Okay, you gotta leave the building.
Why?
Because I just asked you to go.
I'm here to conduct business.
Turn around.
I'm here to conduct business. It's a
Put the phone
public
down.
building. What's
Okay.
your name?
Okay, you gotta go.
What's your name?
I don't know.
I don't even know why you're so close to me. Can you back up?
Yeah, you gotta leave out this way, sir. Hit that buzzer. Yeah, you gotta go that way, sir.
I'm here to conduct business.
Okay.
Are you stopping me from conducting business in a public building? Is that what you're doing? I'm here to conduct business. Is your supervisor here that I can speak to, please? Because you're way too close to me, especially in a pandemic.
We're asking you to.
I asked to speak to a supervisor.
I'm a supervisor.
What's your name?
I don't know. You know your name?
So you know you work for the public, right?
I'm asking you, do you know your name,
Of course
sir?
I do.
All right,
Do you,
so
what's your? You work for the. I don't work for the public. You work
I'm
for
gonna
the
leave
public.
it. I'm gonna leave it there, sir.
I need to speak to a supervisor because you're.
Okay, but I need you to.
I'm here
I
to
need you to
conduct
step
business.
out.
It's a public
I
building.
need you to step out, please.
So you're discriminating against me? You don't want to let me conduct business in a public
I'm
building?
sorry, sir.
I'm here to get public information.
Okay.
Are you stopping me from
I asked
doing
you
that?
What's your name?
You never asked me. You said, do I know my name?
Okay.
My name is Guy. What's your name? You work for the public. You approached me. You don't introduce yourself?
Which officer you want to see?
I'm going to see the receptionist.
I am the receptionist.
Okay, you do
who here
FOIA
to see?
request here?
Who you here to see?
Do you do open records request here?
Who you here to see, sir?
I'm here to see the receptionist. If you're the receptionist, I'm here to see you.
Do you want to open? You want to?
Yes, I want to do a public records request.
All right, you do that in the court across the street.
So can I get the phone number for the building,
I
please?
don't have the number.
Can you write down the number for me, please?
I don't have a number. It's right across the street.
Hey, look how many people came out.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, sorry. Step away from the door. Sir, you have to step out the building. I just said that again.
I thought you was going to write the number down for me.
I don't have a number, sir. You got to step out the building.
Why? I'm trying to conduct business.
Yeah, I just told you.
Can I get a business card? Can I
It's right there.
Can I get your name and
I don't
badge
have
number?
one.
Are you a supervisor? Can I speak to a supervisor? Somebody that's above me? I need his name.
We got to talk outside now. I just said that 3 times.
Can I get your name?
I just told you 3 times. You got to step outside.
So it takes this many POs to get me out of a public building while I'm trying to conduct business? That's what y'all
We
doing,
can't say
right?
anymore. I'm going to say it the last time.
All right, if you say so. You can't trespass me from a public office anyways.
Thank you, sir.
What's your name? I need your name so I can file a complaint.
I'm going to say it one more time.
Before what?
That's it. That's it. It's right
Before
across the
what?
street.
What's across the street?
There we go, brother.
So where do I do a FOIA request at?
Right there.
For your name?
Right there.
For your name?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
It's a shame, bro. It's sad. It's sad. You're sad. Sad. Look at this. Look how many of them it took to forcibly remove me from the building. They called all the POs. All of them are fucking tyrants. Thank God I'm not on probation. Thank God. These motherfuckers is tyrants. They tyrants, bro. Fucking tyrants. It's sad, bro. It's fucking sad. That good guy shit don't work with tyrants, I'm trying to tell you. It don't work. This shit is, it's a sad world we live in. I knew to expect that, bro. Coming in here, I'm like, watch this. Watch this. Hey, how are you?
How can we help you?
I'm trying to obtain public information.
What kind of public information?
The number to this building. Do you know what agencies is in this building?
It's the DA, district attorney.
Oh, okay.
You need a number?
Yeah. Is it possible I go upstairs to get his card?
What card?
The district attorney's card.
Well, you have 800 district attorney that works in this building.
Oh shit! I just want the number so I can call.
I'll give you the number. I'll try to get you the number.
How's it feel? Work? You know he looks like Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
He looks just like. Did he get that before?
He gets that, yeah.
He looked just like him.
1 second, I'm gonna give you the number.
No problem.
You can't go on the filming, okay? That's what you're doing.
I'm in the lobby. I'm in the lobby of a public building.
Right, you can't do that. Right, you can't do any of that.
It's-
The prosecutor's office. Prohibited.
It's a public building. That's a policy.
No, not here.
Is it a statue? Is there a statue behind that?
There's notices.
No, what it is, you got people that come in here that has certain issues with the public, domestic violence,
Okay.
and then you violating their laws by doing this.
No, that's up to them to keep them private, not up to me to keep them private.
No, if you're in the lobby and they come through and you film it and somebody...
It's the same. It's the same as if I was standing on the sidewalk. It's
totally
both
different.
public. Yeah, it's both public, and that's a policy. Thank
Go
you.
ahead and call who you need to call, okay?
You can have a policy that says no black people allowed. You're gonna.
No, that's totally different, but...
Stop.
I'm saying it's a policy. What I'm saying is policy doesn't trump our rights. You understand what I'm saying?
Sir, you can leave right now.
I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, you
But we was having a conversation. That's why.
Understand.
What I'm saying is policy doesn't trump our rights. That's all I was saying. We have the right to record in public buildings. That's it. That's all I was saying.
Come on. Go ahead, sir.
I'm sorry. Do I exit this way? This way? Which way? Sir, thank you. You look like Muhammad Ali. God bless you. Somebody has neat handwriting. That's wow, I did not expect that. Yeah, nice eyes. Oh yeah, you too. Once again, this good guy orders me back in Harlem. We all look around, but first things first, we're gonna take care of business at the ACS office. Make sure these people are accountable for their actions and the way I was treated that day. Let's see if these people, security guards, or whatever they are, they're really concierge. See if they allow me to conduct business in a public office. Excuse me, in a public building. See how it goes. See if they respect our rights.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the ACS office.
Okay, look at the machine and take the temperature.
All right, so let me also tell you that this frauditor is just like the Long Island fraudit who does not like putting down his real name. Unfortunately, these locations that require signing in, a lot of them don't follow up with you got to present ID to verify that particular name that you're putting down on that piece of paper, which I think they should. If you're making that effort to require people to sign in to come in, then go all the way, because unfortunately, the way I see it right now, they're depending on a person being honest enough to truly write their real name. And as we all know, that's not the world we live in. Unfortunately, we have people that are dishonest in one way or the other. So I'm just saying, guys, these locations that require signing in, if they're asking you to sign in, then go all the way and say, hey, you got to show ID to verify that name you just put down on paper. Look at the Long Island Fraudit, who likes putting Ben Franklin as his name anywhere he goes to. For whatever reasons, I don't understand why they make a big deal that that's violating their rights of signing in and all this crap. Okay, I don't see it, but that's the way they feel. Now, he made a comment the other day on one of his videos, the one of him complaining about the cops, the constables who tossed him out on his ass, that his lawyers and the legal experts, they were communicating, and they stated, well, you know, those two cops, they lied about their name because they knew what they were doing was wrong. So then what is the reasoning behind when he writes Ben Franklin as his name? You're gonna bitch and moan about the cops giving a bogus name, but here you are doing the same shit every time you go to one of these locations that requires signing in and putting Ben Franklin as your name. So that's a very hypocritical move, okay? And this individual here, I don't know, my opinion, he's been probably watching the Long Island Fraudit and considers him a role model. Oh, it's ha-ha funny when when the Long Island Fraudit does it, so let me do it too. Okay? And hey, it is what it is, but again, I'm going to say that if these locations require signing in, then they should make it, you know, where you have to present ID as well. Now, again, you're going to find this is going to be a short video because, again, I'm going to state that this individual goes to government buildings, government offices to take pictures of the lobby and so on. Like all the frauditors like to do. This is not one of the locations that puts up with this type of shit. It's New York now, okay? New York got hit with 9/11, so you got to understand that they're going to be a little more harder when it comes to security, okay? And you can't blame them for that. And this guy is going to learn the hard way.
Thank you. So the same people weren't here today. It's two different people. I was kind of hoping we see the people that was here. They think we're gonna get their company name. They most likely work for the building though. So if anything, we'll file a complaint through the building. See if we get their names before we leave. See, this time they didn't ask me for ID. You see that? Last time they tried. But she didn't really force the issue. Hi. I was wondering if I can speak to a supervisor that works here.
No, my friend, the video. Please,
I'm not
man.
talking to you. I'm talking to her.
No, video. You can't have the video, man.
Are you taking this?
I would like to speak to a supervisor that works here.
You cannot talk to nobody with this video, man. We had this argument
Miss, do you
before.
work here?
See, you
Do you work
ignoring me.
here?
All right, nobody's gonna listen to you. Listen, my friend, listen, nobody's gonna listen to you.
I need to speak to a
I'm talking
supervisor.
to you, but you're not listening to me.
I wasn't even
Okay?
talking to you. I was talking to her.
No,
You don't
she's
work
not talking to
here.
you. I'm talking to you. Put this video
I need to
down.
speak to a
We're not doing no
supervisor.
business over here. No business at all. Nobody's gonna help you.
Ma'am, I would like to
I'm
speak.
just telling you, nobody's gonna help you.
You work for ACS? Or you work for...
What it says? What it says? All right,
I need to
video
speak to
that.
a
Video that.
supervisor.
I want you to leave.
Miss,
You hear that? I want you to leave this building.
back up.
No, I'm not
Where's your
backing up. I want you to
de-escalation
leave this
technique?
building.
He works for
my man,
ACS?
this
Yo,
way.
first of all,
No, I'm upset,
don't
man. You
touch
came
me,
here
bro.
before.
Don't touch
You came
me.
here before. Get out.
I'm trying to conduct business.
Exit.
me, bro.
My man, I want you to
Don't
exit
touch
this building.
me. Don't
I want you
touch
to exit
me.
this building.
I'm
want
gonna
you to
defend myself. Don't
No,
touch me, bro.
Defend yourself then.
Don't touch
Exit
me.
this building. Exit this building, boss.
Don't touch me. Don't
Exit this
touch
building.
me.
Exit this building. You're not supposed
I'm
to be
trying
here.
to conduct business in a
No, we
public
don't want you
office.
here. Exit this building, boss.
Yo, my man, get off me, bro.
It's gonna get physical.
Get off me,
It's
bro.
gonna get physical. Bro. Yo, exit this building, boss.
Yo, my man.
Yo, we don't want you here.
Get off of me, bro. You're not stronger than me, bro. Get off of me.
So exit this building.
On my own, nigga. Get off of me.
Out.
Get off of me.
You're
I
not
can
gonna-
leave on my own.
Exit
Get off
this
of me.
way,
You
exit this way.
stupid? You think you're stronger than me?
Yo, exit this
You
building,
bugging,
boss.
bro.
Exit this building.
You wildin'.
Get all that on video.
You wildin'.
Get all that on video. Exit this building.
Miss, I'm trying to conduct business.
No, she don't want nothing to do.
He represents this
Exit
office?
this building. Yes, I do. You see this right
You
here?
was-
This
I
is
need to
ACS.
speak to a supervisor.
This is
You're
ACS.
not a
You see
supervisor.
right here? It says ACS
I
police.
need to speak to a
Get out.
supervisor.
No. Exit this building.
A supervisor. You're
Exit
stopping
this
me
building.
from conducting business in a public. Oh, you're violating my rights. Do you not
Exit
understand?
this building.
You know what my civil rights are?
No. Exit this building. That's what it's right. Exit this building.
Miss, you gonna allow him to violate my rights?
No. Exit this building, boss.
Is that what you're gonna do?
She don't have nothing to do with you.
And 911's gonna educate him.
No.
I'm
You
here
gotta
to
exit this
conduct
building.
business.
Exit this building.
Miss,
Yo, my man, exit this building, man. Why you trying to
Relax.
talk? I am
Relax.
relaxed. No, exit this building right now.
you need to get retrained, bro. You have no de-escalation techniques
Ain't no de-escalation. We had
at
this
all,
before.
bro.
We had
So
this
what?
before.
I'm still
Exit this building.
I'm
B.
still a citizen. I'm a public citizen. I'm here to conduct business.
Exit this
Do you
building,
understand?
man. Exit this building right now.
Do you understand what I'm saying? You're violating my rights.
No. I don't want you
I
over
wanna
here.
speak
Exit
to
this
a
building.
supervisor.
You cannot talk to
I need to
nobody.
file a complaint.
I'm telling you, you cannot talk to nobody.
I need to
Exit
file a
this building.
complaint.
You cannot talk to nobody at all.
You need
Right,
to
the
back
police is
up,
being
bro.
called right now, bro.
You need to back up.
Because when they come here, I'm gonna say you violated.
How?
Exit this building.
We all gonna get educated today. Miss, you work here?
No, she don't have nothing to say to you, bro.
Bro, back up, bro. This
She
is
got
not
nothing to
you
say.
no more. ACS is in there.
No,
you
this
don't
whole
work for the
building
building.
is ACS.
Oh, so it's public.
No,
The other day you said the building is private.
Exit, boy. Exit this building. You're not welcome here, bro. You're not welcome here.
All right, we gonna wait for the police then.
You're not welcome here outside.
I don't need you to follow me. What happened?
I'm gonna tell them
Back
exactly what
up, bro.
happened.
Back up. Back up. Back up.
Yeah, get all that on camera, bro. Get all that
I
on camera.
got it on camera, dude.
All right, man. See what's gonna happen to me.
My son tried to wild out for respect.
Respect.
He think he's strong.
Nah, man. Last time I was being nice.
You couldn't even move me, son. You soft.
Nah, I don't have to, bro. I don't have to, man.
This nigga's a tyrant. Thank God he's not a real cop.
You're all right, man. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Got all that on camera. What that gonna get you? Nothing. Got nothing.
Go ahead, show me the way.
Oh, yeah.
Tough guy. Excuse
You
me.
got your ID when you come here?
Excuse me. What company do you work for?
Let me see his name. Let me see his name. I'm gonna report him, bro.
What company do you work for? That's all I want to know. What do you mean for what?
Exit. Don't answer nothing you gotta say. Nothing. Don't answer
Oh,
nothing.
everybody in this building's bugged out.
Yo, let me get his name, bro.
Go ahead, check my name. Doofus.